Nick, we all know games have their peak time where everyone's just grinding the games. Gears of War done, Halo done. Do you think COD is history? I think the game will remain the same pattern of gameplay. I love you. It's a good point. Done? It's not done. There's too many people that play Call of Duty, you know? Gears of War just, it got to a point where they stopped creating the games. People stopped playing it. Halo's not done, but it's definitely pretty much not the same. I think we can agree on that. I don't think Call of Duty's done. But I do think the Call of Duty that we knew and that we loved, that might be done. It might be going into something different, you know, if that makes sense. That's what it feels like anyways. And again, a lot of this has to do with Battle Royale. You know, back when Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, that trifecta was popping for FPS and first-person shooter, third-person shooter, there was no BR. Now there is. So that feeling of jumping out of a drop ship, getting loot, being the last person to live, like, you know, people like to talk shit about Battle Royale a lot because of how much we love it, but it really is a thing. People love BR, and Battle Royale farmed those communities. So many people from traditional Call of Duty, traditional Halo, traditional Gears of War now play Battle Royales. Fortnite, Apex, Warzone. A lot of them, you know, back in the day, they moved on to PUBG and H1. I think if BRs weren't a thing, you'd see a lot more people on Halo and Gears of War. Gears of War could still be a thing, probably. Can't wait to see this clip on TikTok with the kangaroo costume. I know you can't even take me seriously with these things. Why have a rank mode and a casual playlist both be SBMM? Oh, did I miss that, Gary? Yeah, I don't understand that. And their argument is that, well, games have always had skill-based matchmaking. I mean, listen, dickhead, obviously not as tuned up as it is now. So corny, man. They'll just be saying anything, you know what I mean? Rank skill-based, right, Sean, right. Rank makes sense, for sure. But to have skill-based in pubs? Nah, no way. That shit ain't never made no sense to me, man. Because you can't, like, that means you can never really casually get on and just game with the homies. You know what I mean? Because no matter how you game, you're being, like, hard evaluated. And that right there, I don't know. It's just not, that's weird. You should be able to casually game. Even if you are good and cracked, you should be able to casually game with a guy or a girl who isn't. You know? It's obviously so the casuals don't get beat out of the game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying not to be so sure about this because, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't click a program on my PC and see how many people are playing this game, you know, times, dates. I don't have that information in front of me, so I can't really tell if it helps the game or it hurts the game. But from my POV, it doesn't look great. How about you put some real energy into, you know, these modes on the game? To be honest, even as a casual myself, it fucking sucks. I do well 3 games and then I start to run into demons. It's not fun in pubs. Yeah. See? He's saying he's not even that great, but he does good for 30 games, and they put him in the big leagues. I mean, I don't know how the program works. Like, I don't know how it identifies if you're good or not. I don't know if it's based off of KD. I would imagine it's got like KD and wins, and it just kind of like does a little thing and evaluates, right? If you suck, then play your rank. That's when you play the rank. Then, if you suck, you play ranked. Yeah, that's true. Because then you would be in bronze, right? Or right? He's right. He's absolutely right. Wait. Oh, I have it.
Place the pad.
Black one.
Anyway.
On this side, in this corner.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to deal with
it. Got one. Beautiful. Okay.
Back. One shot, blood, get in there.
I got stuck.
Got the two. He's dead. Rock's on top. I'm dead. Last one's downstairs.
Stairs. Rise up.
He's crushed. Nice. Last team.
Swap.
Got a Phoenix. No, I'm just swapping.
I got it, bat.
There's a nade on top. Clean that out. Rock for 30. Might just me out.
Horizon's pretty weak.
50 flash on horizon.
Knock horizon.
Nice. Behind us, upstairs. I've knocked.
I'm batting.
Hold knock.
Dropping.
Watch your stairs.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god, kid! Lights here.
I downed an enemy.
Yeah, that was something that's good.
Oh, dead.
Yes.
The whole squad.
Probably. Because it's probably going to be playing the middle angle here, right? Oh, they're going out on me. the last guy, shoot the last guy.
Enemy shield.
102.
Antagonist down.
Good shot, good shot. Oh, I'm done.
Drop the veil.
One shot inside, one shot inside.
I down.
Playing the knockdown, playing the knockdown.
Reloading.
This guys let me see it with
You're the new kill leader, huh?
Aussie, what's up? I never experienced a proper fall before. This shit is so nice. Hope you're enjoying it, mate. Oh yeah, they don't have seasons in Australia. That might be ignorant, but I don't know. I've never been there. They don't have seasons over there. What, it's just hot all the time, kind of? Nah, it's kind of just goes from cold to hot, back to cold. Oh, okay. Yeah, fall is a vibe. A lot of people think fall is the best. I think fall is the best because you got football, you got Halloween, you got like the sweatshirts, you know, with shorts. I don't know, man. Like when you pack it all up as one vibe, it's just hard to beat, man. You know, the hot chocolate, the apple cider, just like I don't know, like the holidays coming up, man. It's just there's something about fall that is just so great, you know? Spring, a lot of you guys like spring. I don't like spring because spring for me here in Detroit is fucking freezing. Like if you're in Tennessee maybe or like a little bit more south, it might be like a more casual spring. But up here, bro, it's fucking nuts. Like spring is ridiculous. Like there's just a switch up in the fucking sky, you know? And God's just like poof, and then it starts getting hot. But up until that point, it's miserable. Miserable. Like it'll be April and the roads are ice. That, man. Spring can eat my ass. I hate spring. I like snow for 1 week. And then they can have it back, man. I hate snow. I hate the cold weather. I like it for a week, man. And then you can keep it. I would much rather be hot than cold. Chad, would you rather be hot or would you rather be cold? I can't see how you would rather be cold, man. Being cold sucks fucking cock. Hey, a lot of you guys are saying cold, though. What's the thought process behind that exactly? Do you touch grass? Have you been outside? I know we're all gamers. Do you go outside? Layer up? Why would you want to layer up? What's good with shorts and flip-flops, man? You would rather layer up? Going to the corner store or the gas station is like a whole thing. Not for me down in Florida. I put flops and a beater on. I'm at the store in 2 minutes. You got to put 3 layers on, start the car, get the snow off the windshield, salt the driveway, back up, salt the road, then drive, then pray you don't get in an accident. If you're driving behind some fucking idiot that doesn't know how to drive, you know, you're crazy, man. Chad, you're crazy. I feel like it really depends on how you grew up. If you grew up in the cold, you probably hate it, vice versa. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Like you're over it. Because that's literally me. I grew up in the cold and I'm not going back. I hate it.